Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's February 28th, 2025. It's 8 days after the collapse on the 20th of the month for the workshop there. Made very little progress so far. I've been reluctant to go too far, but I wanted to dig out where the two fuel tanks are. I just had EV Energy over, and that tank is a loss, so I have to buy a new tank. And it's loaded with fuel. You know, it's probably only 30 gallons down at most from the very top of it, because I just used it for this, for the Optimus Maximus for the snow blowing, and that doesn't use that much fuel. So, and then disposal of the diesel fuel with water in it is going to be an issue, because I'm presuming that there's water in it, since the vent cap and the float that measures the volume inside of the tank had snapped over when the building had collapsed on it. So actually, I'm just not in a great mood today. I need the sun to come out. Dang it, it's here in central New York, we're used to the cloud cover. Just need the sun to come out. It can stay cold. It's everything. So things had thawed some. We had quite a bit of the snow melt, but right now it's still pretty much frozen here, frozen solid again. We've got our cleats on. Anybody that comes around here, they can break their neck if they aren't careful. So one of the things I think I'm gonna do today, just not getting too much sleep. You know, it does take its toll on you, worrying about trying to get. I'm worried about the building that's still standing, that getting worse because of the, you know, the damage, the truss, the last truss being missing, it raining inside of there, the snow melting, all of those things, very concerning. And it's really affected our book business as well. So we sell used books on eBay. And this has had a pretty significant impact on that, because Thea can't go into the building. I try to go in quickly, but we can't do any of the steps necessary to run that business. Let's just put it that way. So I'm a little frumpy today. I'm sorry. You're getting a grumpy, frumpy old fart here. I'm going to go ahead today. The two things that I want to try and do before this afternoon when the appraiser comes is see if I can tear apart these components that I pulled out here the other day, get the T111 off of it, get the 2x6s apart, get the window frames apart. I would like to pick up some of the glass that's exposed over there. I've got solar panels under there that I want to get up, and I just like to do some picking up around here while I can see things. And just take it bit by bit. I need room in order to be able to move that diesel tank, and I still have to dig out the other tank over there before something else comes down, and all. And the tools that are good shape, I want to get those, after getting this cleaned up, get those out into the sugar shack. There's a little bit of room in the sugar shack that I can get the tools that aren't damaged out there. But so that's my plan for the day. Not very exciting. If the sun comes out, my mood will probably improve. So let's pray for the sun to come out. So anyways, back to it, and we'll talk to you a bit later.
Some days the sky is clear and bright, but sometimes it feels like I'm losing the fight. A dark cloud rolls in, it's hard to see. When everything feels like it's weighing on me, the world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still. Trying to climb, but I'm losing my will. When the storm hits hard, I can't catch my breath. Feels like everything's leading to my regret. Oh, sometimes things just get you down, like a heavy rain, like a storm in town. When something breaks, when it all falls through, a dark cloud's hovering over you. It steals your sleep, it fills you with doubt. When life is a struggle and you can't figure out how to turn it around, how to make it through when a dark cloud's hovering over you. The pieces keep breaking, don't know where to start. Everything feels like it's falling apart. A setback here, a mishap there. Every step I take, I feel I'm stuck in the air. The pressure builds, it's hard to cope, trying to hang on to a thread of hope. But the storm keeps raging, it's hard to believe that things will get better, that I'll ever breathe. Oh, sometimes things just get you down, like a heavy rain, like a storm in town. When something breaks, when it all falls through, a dark cloud's hovering over you. It steals your sleep, it fills you with doubt. When life is a struggle and you can't figure out how to turn it around, how to make it through when a dark cloud's hovering over you. But the sun will shine even on the darkest days. The clouds will break and the light will find its way. I know I'll rise, though I feel lost right now. I'll find my way out somehow. I've been knocked down, I've been burned, had my heart broken, had to learn that life's not always kind of fair. But I'm still standing and I'm still here. The weight's been heavy, the road's been long, but through the storms I've learned to be strong. I've faced the dark, I felt the pain, but I won't let it drown me again. I will survive, I will rise, no matter the storm or the cloudy skies. I'll heal my heart, I'll mend my soul, I'll find my peace, I'll make me whole. What life throws at me, I'll stand tall. I'm stronger than the hardest fall. I will survive, I will heal. Through the struggles I'll learn to feel. The past is gone, I can't look back. I've picked up pieces from the cracks. I'm not the same, but that's okay. I've learned to fight, I've learned to pray. Through all the tears I found my light. I've learned to dance through the darkest nights. I've built my strength from the scars I wear, and I won't let the world tear me down from here. I will survive, I will rise, no matter the storm or the cloudy skies. I'll heal my heart, I'll mend my soul, I'll find my peace, I'll make me whole. What life throws at me, I'll stand tall. I'm stronger than the hardest fall. I will survive, I will heal. Through the struggles I learn to feel. I'm not afraid to face the fight. I'll find my way, I'll find my light. I'll walk through fire and come out strong. I'll keep moving, I'll keep holding on. I will survive, I will rise, no matter the storm or the cloudy skies. I'll heal my heart, I'll mend my soul, I'll find my peace, I'll make me whole. What life throws at me, I'll stand tall. I'm stronger than the hardest fall. I will survive, I will heal. Through the struggles I learn to feel. I'll heal, I'll rise, I'll survive. Through it all, I'll come alive.
Well, I'm running out of gas today, me physically, but I was able to get some of the material taken apart and piled up in various locations as well. I still have more to take apart. Just I've been running on low battery cells here recently, so not able to accomplish as much as I'm usually able to. And of course, some of it is not getting enough sleep. And you know, over the winter months, I'm just not as active, and just getting fat and not as strong as I was, and ache a little bit more after each day. So we're making progress. The claims adjuster, who is supposed to be here at 2 o'clock today, he just texted me and said, this is the one that doesn't use the phone, just texting. Said he's having car trouble. He'll come for 2 tomorrow, so hopefully that he does pull through. Another claims adjuster, so I guess the first claims adjuster is just to do the structure of the building, and the second claims adjuster is to evaluate the contents inside. And of course, it's going to be difficult to do that. You could see much better now that I've gotten a lot of this uncovered here, but it's tough. It's real tough. Old Pepe's crushed, got the roof on him, and of course all three Pepe, well, with the Kawasaki, the Kubota RTV in front of him. Oh, dang it! Apologize, my camera's giving me trouble. Are you recording? Yes, I think it's recording. So each of those 3 vehicles are in a row right there, and unfortunately, my tire racks, my Solex, all the roofing for over here, my 32-foot extension ladder, all my frost-free hydrants in there, and of course this wall came down. I imagine it took out 2 rows of my blueberry plants out here, and it may have taken out the hydrant. I think that this I did have EV come over today, and I removed the vent pipe and float gauge, so you can see how full it is, because it was broken off. So they said this tank is trashed, and it's full of fuel, and of course it's probably got some amount of water in there now as a result of, you saw before how much snow and everything was on it, and that being bent over from the building, and then we had the rain. So we shall see. This one here, I wanted to get over here to today. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to get over and clear out more of this material. I've still got a lot of glass there to pick up and all. And in this area here, all my plumbing and hardware materials in here, and I do have all my big parts bins over there. You know, I'm thinking that they're probably crushed as well, and my BCS tractor and all that's in on the other side of these materials here. It looks like it's come down on it. Oh, what's going on with this thing? Okay, looks like we're still recording. I'm sorry about that. I think I'm going to abandon trying to make any more footage here for you today. I've accomplished all that I think that I can do today. I've got to get some rest, and maybe hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight, and we'll go from there. So I thank you so much for watching the videos and your comments and encouragement. That's great. Fingers crossed this process moves a little bit quicker here. It's been 8 days. I just want to get the people who are you know, in charge of making these evaluating the claims, so we can get the ball rolling here. And I did speak with another gentleman who does the interior parts, all the tools and all that, and told him how important it is so we prevent any further damage going in to the 34 by 50 building, since that wall's ripped off and the weather's going in there. Now, it's pretty nice right now, but we've had some bad weather lately, and we don't want the wind blowing any more fluid or anything else in there. So that's it. I'm overtired. Sorry about that. Stay safe and take care. Bye-bye now.